Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Game Corner. This is Dark Cloud Part 5, and in this episode, we go back into the Divine Beast Cave as per usual. And again, I do apologize if I do one floor at a time. The last episode was an exception because there was a duel. And I will look to see which floor has a second duel, because there is a second duel because of that cat we keep on seeing. She's involved somehow. No spoilers other than that. So, and I do apologize for any weird sounds. I'm trying to adjust my mic a little better. But no spoilers, but there is a second duel. That's the only spoiler that there is, and that the cat is involved. And right now the Fairy King is pretty much telling us that, hey, use attachments that you find. It'll make your weapons stronger. It'll make them more effective against certain kind of enemies. Now, something pretty impressive about this game is it even adds more challenge even when you're building up your weapons, because some weapons have only 2 attachment slots. One for a Synthosphere, one for a regular attachment. And you can use your Synthosphere attachment for regular attachments. It's not strictly a Synthosphere. But the game is challenging enough with the health points and the weapon HP and the water points. But now, when you want to build up your weapon, you gotta also figure out which attachment would be best right now, and then choose that one. Anyway, I'm going to use this Undead Buster to see if it will be more effective against enemies. And I'm going to use my dagger so I can demonstrate what a Synthosphere is, since it's already at level 4. Hopefully I'll be able to get enough absorption points to show you guys. If I don't, it will probably be in the next video. Also, another reason why I'm in the dungeon again and not really sprucing up the town or anything is because I'm trying to get the supplies for the Odd Gaffer's Buggy. Once I get the Odd Gaffer's Buggy up and running, I'll be able to buy Draen's Feather. The Draen's Feather is a very nifty item that will help me not only in recording, but also getting me through the game a little bit quicker. Draen's Feather allows the character, while holding square, which is the button to use the activated items slot in the top middle of the screen there, it will allow the character to move faster, which will, and your water points won't go down either. Well, they will go down, but they won't go down quicker because you're moving faster. And the Draen's Feather I've found to be the most useful item in the game so far, other than, you know, bombs to take care of tougher enemies and all that other good stuff. And Draen is I think the final boss for this dungeon. And I know I'm spoiling a lot, but I'm kind of running out what to talk about. I should have taken care of that dasher before the statue. But cool, Stonebreaker. And if you guys want me to use the dagger glitch, just let me know, because I found it to be useful, but at the same time kind of hurtful because of the whole it can freeze your game, and I don't want to freeze the game in mid-recording and then have to restart that recording all over again. And if I do, then, you know, that'll just be more time on me, more time on you guys to watch the video, and I really don't want that. But I will demonstrate it, however. I will demonstrate it and put it into a weapon. Having one around, and if you save the game, I believe that cancels out the freezing effect. I don't know. Or the crashing effect, whatever you want to call it. I have no idea. But it would be really helpful if you guys would leave a comment telling me what games to try out next, or what games to do a let's play through, because I do have a ton of games. I just don't have a lot of popular games. I have Titanfall, Skyrim, I even have Oblivion if people want to watch a let's play of that. But back to Dark Cloud. it's an interesting game to me because of the whole challenge and difficulty. You know, the difficulty goes up as you progress. You know, and that may sound weird because that's with every game now, but back in the day, that was a new thing. It was like you choose easy, and then the game will just be easy for the whole entire playthrough. But in this game, the difficulty gets progressively harder, and you usually have to go, oh crap, I have to go back, build up my weapons a bit, and then come back and get everything else. Now, what I can't wait for is the next dungeon, which is, it's a really slow dungeon, and it's a really aggravating one. So, it's, I'm sorry for this long pause, I'm trying to find the right word to describe what the next dungeon is like. It's tedious, there we go. It's a very tedious dungeon to go through because instead of one gate key, there are 3, and you have to guess which one is the right one. If you get one wrong, you have to wait for the animation to stop, and then you have to guess for the second one. If you get it wrong, you have to watch the animation again, and then when you finally choose the right one, then, you know, you can proceed to the next floor. And that's really annoying and really tedious for me. So I'll try to like speed up the video, although I'm not sure that will cause audio desync, another problem I'm trying to completely avoid. Like, I already tried recording this once and I had to stop the recording and re-record because the whole audio desync. I had to restart my PS2 and recapture all this for you guys. And if you'll notice that this is not a live recording, I'm actually doing a voiceover every time I record, and I'm doing quality control on my videos. Like, I'm watching it before I record my voice, I'm watching it while I'm recording my voice, and then when I finally put it all together, I look carefully at what's going on. Is it near afternoon? Ah, yeah, it's near afternoon. That's another thing I really don't like about this game, is the whole, you have to stop and look up at the sky. Why can't it just flash in the middle of the screen? You know? Anyway, in the mayor's house, looking around for some more of those yellow chests. The more you progress through the dungeon, there will be more chests in and I believe around the mayor's house. I have yet to find any chests around the mayor's house, but I'm going to repair some of my weapons here, and you'll notice that there's a build-up selection, and I will demonstrate that in the next video. I gotta have some material for the next video, guys, but if you guys want me to do like Titanfall, hopefully the Dazzle, which is the hardware that I'm using for my videos, can handle that much of a game. If it can, I will gladly do like a match of Titanfall or do a small review of Titanfall. For Skyrim, I will try to make 20-minute videos because I know the intro is rather long. But if you want me to skip the intro altogether, then let me know, because I seriously need feedback, guys. I don't know what to do with this channel, and you guys are the ones who have the power to tell me what games to do next. The only thing I will not stop, since I've already made a series out of this, is I'm not going to stop doing Dark Cloud, and I will do the sequel to Dark Cloud, Dark Chronicle 2, as well, because, you know, that is also a very good game, and it's even better than this one. The difficulty was dimmed down a bit, but it still makes for a great game. It has voice actors rather than you have to read, so yeah. But anyway, I'm trying to see if I can go through 2 dungeons at the same time, even though I'm cutting it really close. But I may not be able to make it, guys, so after I get a few more of these, I might just leave the dungeon, like I said, ooh, mimics. Yeah, that's another thing. Mimics show up after X amount of floors, and I hate when they block. When they block, they take a chunk of your weapon HP if you attack, and it's really annoying. But I'm cutting it really close, guys. I'm trying to get as many Atla as possible so I can get the Gaffer's Buggy, so this won't be an issue of how fast I can go. So in the next video, I will hopefully find the supplies to finish the Gaffer's Buggy. And if I don't, I will probably just do it off camera because I think you guys are getting tired of looking at the whole dungeon process. But if you guys really do like the dungeon process, let me know. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care for now.